Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live. Game Dude, hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope everything's fine with you. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I don't know what time it is for you, but I think it's like early Saturday night or something. So, yeah, I hope you have a great time. And I saw you send a message and you've been playing more Star Rupture. To that makes me happy. Also, Blue Zoo and Juke, hi, and welcome in. Neat female, you say? Let me think. Let me look. Yeah, confirmed. Female. Yeah. Sorry. So I hope you all doing well. How hello, Blue Zoo is going on it again. Well, I'm not sure it's how hello, Blue Zoo. It should be, well, why hello, right? Why hello? Not how hello. Oh, well, hello. Something like that. You don't get me this time. You don't get me this time. Tajuk, how are you doing? And thank you for being here, being amazing, everyone, and every one of you. I thought since I wasn't streaming yesterday and on Thursday due to, yes, computer issues, body issues, and all that kind of stuff, I thought maybe I could do a short Saturday stream if you're interested. So that's why I'm here, basically. Two-factor authentication required. How do we know you're not a robot? Well, robots would eventually have like these problems. Where the technique kind of gives them a little twitch or something, where they don't act right anymore. That would be a good sign of a robot. And then everything would be like a little bit robot wise in their movements, and they would start acting a bit robot-ish, like this question has not been planned in this stream. So sorry, that was stupid. I know. I'm not doing well at doing a robot, but lol, what? Hello? No, it's why hello. I learned that. I learned that from you. So yeah, I was thinking. See, it's hard to tell. Yeah. Sure. I was thinking, I sometimes I do think, not very often, but I do think sometimes, occasionally. We could spend the last day of Star Rupture trying to figure out automation. Just a little bit. We built this super long line from the helium deposit, and we have started, we teared everything down and started to set it up again, which has already been worse again, but it just seems like it doesn't go without chaos. So I'm open and happy for tips and tricks and everything that you would like to provide to me in form of help. Like when you've played, like tell me how you did it and if you get far or something. That would be great. Question 2 is, how is sound today? Do we have a clear microphone going on, or is it kind of weird? I need to know, because I've been like I said, I've been running into troubles again. I have recently been having a lot of troubles with the Logitech G Hub, with my Logitech gear and equipment. I'm like this close to throwing it out of the window, and then I would be sitting here without a keyboard, without headphones, and without a microphone and a webcam, and I would stop streaming probably and stop playing PC games. My mouse is a Razer, but I do have a Logitech mouse here somewhere. So yeah, I was having it today. I was having it yesterday. Today I kind of like I pushed myself through it to fix it. It took me an hour and a half, and it's like your PC starts, everything's fine, and Logitech says like, hey, how about you connect your Logitech gear? And you'd be like, look, there should be 4 things connected to you. They always are. There's absolutely no way. Nothing is connected. I can't believe everything broke at the same time. My 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 headphones, my microphone, my webcam, my keyboard, they can't be like all be destroyed overnight. So yeah, it took me a while. It took me a while. But I fixed it. I fixed it. Let's load up the game. This was the one. Load game. Boop boop. What are you guys doing out there? Are you playing? Are you having fun? Did you have a nice, how do you say, like, nice start into the weekend? Have you recently all been so tired as well? It's like I'm feeling like a zombie most of the time. We don't have this. Do we have... I thought I had titanium housing. Whack! Oh, Captain Richard, thanks for the quack. How are you doing? Welcome in. So good to see you. I was sending you a message before, and I didn't get an answer. But that is okay. No need to answer if you're not in the mood to answer. But yes. Ooh, Battlefield 6. How is that going? I thought I had to... Oh, we do have titanium housing.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Oh, was that all titanium housing? Oh no, I should have probably put titanium housing in the furnace. Oh, damn it. That was stupid. I think now I can't unlock this. I hope I can find more titanium housing. I really do. Can I get it back, please? Damn it. Maybe I find more. Seems decent. Happy to hear that. Have you checked out today's or this week's free Epic Games? There was like a game where you're riding a motorcycle, and basically your goal is to hit other people while you're on your motorcycle while you're driving. You know, it's kind of like a weird race kind of game. And then, you know, you take out like a cut of pipe, and then you go boonk and you smash them off their bicycle. It's like, I didn't get far. I only got to level 5 or 6. So you start full health, full boost, whatever. And then it's free, by the way. Go check out Epic Game Store and claim your free games this week. If you haven't done so, I always do that. I do that regularly. And I forgot what the name was of it, but yeah. So you're on like a weird kind of you're doing that now. Good. So you're on a motorcycle, and you're riding, and there's like this other group of people, and they kind of punch you if you're getting too close, and you have to punch them back, and then you knock them off the bike. You get different kind of races and different kind of goals for each journey. Well, you start out first level, you know, full health, full everything, and then you start the next level with the health you have left, and you can buy upgrades and gears and stuff. And so, well, I had interest. I peeked at it, and I think this is something that I have to get back to, because I really thought it was funny if you know, smack people on the head on a motorcycle. Not that I would recommend doing that like in traffic in like real life stuff or something, but as a PC game, as an idea like that, it was funny. Plus, it is free, right? It is absolutely free. No, no hidden, how do you say, no hidden obstacles or whatever you want to call it. No hidden costs. Like I said, I thought it was fun. It was a fun game, or it is a fun game. I might try it again later. Hey, Captain Richard, if you want to, and if you're still up, you know, maybe we can try it later. By the way, if you don't know who Captain Richard is, if you have not been in his stream, or if you haven't followed him, you should absolutely do so and check out his channel. He's a 10-year Twitch partner and fantastic entertainer and a good friend of me, friend of the channel. And go check out Captain Richard. So we need helium and what are those? That are blocks, that are sheets. Okay, let's place it here because we can access the helium. Furnace. Like this. We're smarter now, so this is why we place a separator right at the exit. Like this, and then we connect this. And then we can't jump over the rock. We use this and put that here. Where is the storage container thingies? They are here. Storage deposits. Oh, we don't have that much room left, but that's okay. And we built one of those. And we want these things. Here we want these things too. We should now get these things. Are we getting? We're getting those things! Look at them! Meow. There's the helium coming. That's so cool. And now we produce ceramics. Until our storage is full of ceramics. Good job. What else can we do? This is wolfram. This is calcium powder. We should do that. Or did we do that? Did we do that down here? I think we did. Yeah, we did do that. Let's see what else we can do. Glass. What does glass need? Wolfram powder, calcium powder, and helium. We should try to set that up. We should actually try to set that up. That needs ceramics, helium, and calcium powder. We could eventually do that as well. Let me see. Where do we go with that? Oh, I see what we've done here. Well, I guess that is okay-ish, or no? Sure. It feels like they changed the mouse sensitivity thingy. It feels like more sensitive. I for sure didn't change a thing. Yoink. 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 Yoink.
That's a snack.
That's a snack. You're a snack. Everyone's a snack. Snacky snack. Captain Richard, did you have a nice snack today already? And if no, what's the plan on the snack? I know you're usually on the snackish side. Isn't Saturday pizza day? If you start talking about pizza, you're probably gonna start drooling. I have been snacking the whole day from everything that was kind of left in the fridge. Pizza Saturday! I knew it. I'm very distracted. I know I wanted to set something up, but I already forgot what I wanted to set up, so I'm gonna grab us some food. Did anyone pay attention? I mean, what's your plan after stream?
I am detecting increased Raptura activity.
Ooh, no.
Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Sure thing. First quote of the night. Oh my god, I didn't understand your thing until, you know, a moment. Is it that problematic again, Bluezu? Is it is it that bad again? Let me, where's the food thingy? There's the food thingy.
You have officially become a cook. On Arcadia
Gotcha.
7, there were less than 100 of you in total, so it's quite a prestigious honor.
I have officially become a cook. Cook, I meant. So, oh no, hold on. There's a wave coming, right? We're not running around outside at the moment, right? I think there was something. Yeah, it looks like wave. Yes, you should stop. But also, I think it's funny. Sorry. Bluezu, could you imagine living on a planet like that? Like, every so and so often, a heat wave just runs over the place and burns everything down. I honestly heard cook. It would be beautiful but scary. So If I would have to live on a planet, I wouldn't live long because I would get distracted.
Rupturous eruption has started. Star pressure has started. Hide.
There's the firewall coming.
Extreme temperature detected.
Everything's so hot. This is hot. I started watching The Martian, but I didn't get to finish that crap. That crap is scary to think about, honestly. I've never seen The Martian, I think. I don't think so. I've been slacking on stuff of in terms of movies and stuff like that.
Temperature returning to normal.
Being isolated by yourself, having to survive. I see. I think I would do okay-ish. Like, knowledge-wise. Physically, being alone, not big of a problem. You know, I would get a coconut and kind of put a face on it and talk to it and probably have better conversation than I have all day long. So it was good. I didn't finish it because I was on my flight to Australia and fell asleep. Oh, I see. You can sleep in planes? I never could, and I probably never will. So why is that green and why is that blue? Oh, Oh, did we tear stuff down? Apparently we did. Now we're green. Good job. Drop. I had to with that flight. I think it was like 15 hours. Yuck. I think we need to build another cord thingy. Because the other ones are close to be overheated. Oh, we can build one here. That's good. Let's do that. Or is it hot because the planet is hot? I'm not sure. Oh, no, we're good. I think. And that was only one of 3 flights to get there. So from where to Australia have you been flying? So did you fly from the US and did you fly over Europe? Or did you fly from Europe to Australia and then which side of Australia. I finally made it to your stream. Melky, hi, welcome in. Oh my god, how are you doing? You power horse, working and working and working, being sick and going to work, infecting your coworker, and how are you doing? It's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. It's very cute. Boston to LA, LA to Sydney, Sydney to Perth. Oh, I see. Melky, hi, welcome in. Great to see you. We have not enough building parts. Alright, alright, alright. I understand. Hey, Melky, have you heard of Star Rupture? Have you ever played Satisfactory or Factorio?
Great.
Great. Peanut! Hi. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I appreciate that very much. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, afternoon, wherever you're located. Happy time zone to you. You do know what Satisfactory is? Right. So this game is basically a mixture of Planet Crafter giving me No Man's Sky vibes, and you have to automate the process, like Satisfactory wise. This is a public playtest. It's been going on for like 2 weeks or something, and I haven't managed to play through the whole thing, but it is great so far. I really like it. Who needed ceramics? You needed ceramics. This is what you get. You get ceramics now. It looks beautiful, right? So you came in just after a wave, I think. And from time to time, the sun explodes and incinerates the whole planet. And that just happened. This is why everything is so grayish and dark and nasty. So we should now... There they come! Look! There they come! Beautiful ceramics. And you know what they do? They go to the orbital exchange thingy here. Orbital cargo launcher exchange, whatever. And they will send it up to the corporations that need the loot. Great, huh? No, I didn't get attacked. The sun explodes. If you stay here for like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something, you'll see it. You can get attacked by spiders. There's like huge nasty kind of spiders, and you get a new pew pew, right? Like this, and you can pew pew go for the spiders. Yeah, just the sun explode. No, it's like it's a wave of fire that basically just gets rid of everything beside the machinery you built. It's fun. It's fun. It's nice. Are we getting supplies from... Why is that red? It's because there's so many? Or because it's out of power? Does anyone know what is red? Yes, it's a perch. They might be red because they're out of building area. Something like that. I thought they were green the last time we saw them. Oh, very low hydration. Right? Atmospheric is What? Milky! Resubscribing! Thank you so much! I don't know why my alerts are so late. And why they don't do anything. Where's Tangia? What is happening? Thank you, Tangia.
Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Melky Ramos.
Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Melky Ramos. Appreciate it. Thank you. Because you're so far. No, it's been late. All the times. Recently. Biologist placeholder dialogue. It's my favorite part of the game. It's like the biologist placeholder dialogue. The biologist is about to say something, but which is not yet implemented.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Nice. Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating, but that is not true. There is no water. Where is the water?
Acquire.
Acquire. Game Dude, are you still here? I have a question. Have you been touching the geological scanner and been defeating it from the wave successfully? I don't know if Game Dude is still here. I'd be very interested in knowing that. Sorry, missed a question. No worries, but I'm happy you're still here. So I was asking, like, these geo scanners, right? When you activate it, there's a bunch of spiders coming, right? Have you been defeating it successfully against the wave? I need them later to hydrate myself. I don't think we have been down here. I don't think we've been to that one, but this is full of spiders. Not sure if we've been to this one. We're definitely going to somewhere where we haven't been. And that reminds me, since this game doesn't have a true autosave, override. Yes. Do you like German more than English? No.
That's a snack.
You're a snack. I think German is efficient. German is more specific in the same kind of way, but from how it sounds and if it is easy to speak, English is, I think it's much easier. So if you make mistakes, you're much easier forgiven. You know, it's not as drastical as if you make mistake in German. If you don't use your grammar right in German, the whole meaning of the sentence changes. That would be really bad for you sometimes. Kota, hi, welcome in. I watched a video yesterday of someone speaking English the way you would speak German, and I was like, what? Yeah, I can't imagine that. So it made me curious how you felt about it since you speak both. Pronouncing English.
Many poos shot out of my ani.
Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Kota.
Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Kota. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. That is very kind of you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a great weekend. No spiders, huh? I want to know what's up there, but it's probably deadly. Oh. Where is the applause coming from?
That's a snack.
You're a snack. I'm afraid to go up there. I can sense the spiders. My spider senses are tingling. It doesn't look okay. Is that the purple mist? Is that what takes down your shields? Yep. Spiders. Where are you, fucker? I did trigger it, but I don't see it. Maybe stream title should be your snack. Maybe it should be. Or Bella like spiders. Nope. Nope. I waited to clear the base after wave. That is kind of smart, I think. I should do the same. I'll be going to California for the first time this coming December. Malky, didn't you want to come to Germany? Why are you going to California? Oh. shit, where did they come from? Damn it, I have no shield left. Leave me alone. Stupid spiders. Are you stuck, buddy? Why won't you die? Jesus Christ. I'm not hitting anything today. It's problematic today. Okay, we're getting there. Where is you? Oh, come on. Where is it? Is there one more? There you are. Oh, I think it's dead. It is dead. Yoink. I deaded it. Good grief. I thought I wouldn't make it home. Oh. We still have the angry music. We should be good on the angry music. Are we good on the angry music? No, we're not. I don't think it's following me all the way. Oh. God damn it. Was that it? Yeah, fuck him up, Bella! I'm trying. It is not that easy. They are gross. So I'm not sure why we still have the battle music. Which is kind of nerve-wracking. Because our helium, coming from the helium side all the way over there, transporting helium to our helium deposits, which we use for production, make that pretty good. Line up the top point of the triangle. Yeah, I think that's what I've been trying. Let me save this. So what did we pick up? Does anyone... Sorry, I need to move around a little bit. We picked up glass. Not sure what we need it for. So I haven't read chat. Let me scroll up. Speaking of snacks, I need food, I feel, yeah. Oh yeah, Bella was meant to go to Germany, but that was before I was going to be getting sponsored. I was meant to leave Australia, like, by now, and then I was going to be living in Ireland, and I was gonna come visit you in Germany. Yes. That was a plan. But I can't really leave now with the sponsorship, that is alright. We should surprise Bella in Germany. Oh my god, surprise me? Probably punch you if you jump at me, you know, be like, surprise, you know, that's a good way to die. I also went to Germany last year. Yeah, I remember that. I'm still sorry I couldn't come out, but you know, I just had my fall and it was just horrible. Let's do it. First I need to save money, yo. Angry music. Yeah, it's angry music. Do you have a melee attack? Not really, not that I know of. I would want to go again this towards November-ish. My next trip will be New Jersey. Going to see System of a Down. Ooh, congratulations. With Korn and Polyphia? I don't know if that's how you say it. I've never heard of that. But Korn is a good band. I had Fuck Him Up, Bella. Those things look gross. Yes. Line up the top point of the triangle. I'm trying. But I think my mouse sensitivity has, for what reason ever, gone higher. I might have to turn it down. I have recently discovered that I can't tolerate a lot of things, but anything relating to maggots really gross me out. Like, it makes my skin crawl. Well, what do you have to do with maggots? You wouldn't like maggot therapy? What the heck is maggot therapy? Hold on. I'm gonna go to main menu because the angry music is making me angry. Let's watch the intro. Yeah, that's basically what to expect. Everyone who hasn't wishlisted it, you should definitely go wishlist it. It's gonna be multiplayer, and I'm very much looking forward to that. So let me see what it's corn. Yeah, I know. It's still medical practice to use maggots to clean out wounds. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've heard of that. Like when you have like necrotic tissue, you use maggots and like dead cells get eaten, but you have to pick them up before they start eating the good cells or something, which is yucky, yucky. Yeah. I know also of the fish that eat your dead skin cells. And there was like also they used leeches to when you have like a hematoma, they put leeches on there to suck out the blood so it doesn't get that big. And Melky's like, oh, is that a thing? Eel, yuck. They exactly, the maggots eat the dead stuff, and it actually prevents infections. Yes, I've heard of it, but it's gross. It's very gross. How did we get to that topic? And Captain Richard, why are you giggling in the background? I'd rather get infected and die. Wow. Wow. What is the happiness about? Yeah, and this isn't like some holistic doctor thing. Like it is done in regular hospitals. I have heard of it. Yes, it is like very clean maggots, you know, that are used, and they're basically disposed after doing that and stuff like that. I don't know. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it in person. I've never, you know, been, near anyone who had that or who has been treated with that. I just heard that it's a thing. Like leeches are a thing for hematoma. Like if you have like really, really big blue, like blood swollen things, you know, they either cut it open or they put leeches on it so it gets better. Thank you for the new information that I wish I never knew, right? Yeah. Leeches are cool. Like they bite through your skin and then they slurp your blood and you think this is cool. I'm not sure. I mean, there's a lot of insects that are used for medical therapy. I think wasps and bees and stuff like that is also used for certain nerve diseases where they kind of like use the sting and the poison, you know, to give impulses to the body. Certain bites are used. There is like some snake venom is blood thinging, or what? No, it was another venom that is super blood thinning, and they have experimented with that for, you know, new blood thinning medication, so anti-cloth. They're surgical grade maggots, so they're sterile. Oh my god, I don't think they're sterile. I mean, goth girls do the same thing. Out of what do they do? Bite through your skin and suck your blood? What? Bella, if you could have any weird random insect animal as a pet, what would you have? Does it have to be insect animal? Well, animal? Weird animal? Like really weird? I don't know. I probably, you know, I'd like a quokka or a platypus. Maybe a bat. A bat would be cool. And insect wise, A platypus would be awesome, right? Insect-wise, it's probably something that doesn't bother me. It's not non-aggressive, you know, just sit somewhere and eventually not too nasty to look at. Maybe something that just, you know, sleeps most of the time or is happy if it's left alone on a plant or something, you know. Maybe one of those praying mantis that look like a stick, you know, they just sit there, and if you feed them, you know, they eat their insect, and the rest of the time they sit there and just look creepy. And you know, they have like eyes that kind of go in two directions. Yeah, I don't know, like this, and then they sit there. And Bluzu is like, ants. I want ants. Oh, I do like praying mantis. Yeah, they're cool. A stick bug. I would make them a little wizard robe, and they can welcome me home with their hands praying while wearing a robe. Jesus Christ. That took a weird turn right there. Mantis are special. I'm special too, trust me. We have too much of those thingies. Hold on. What do we need to upgrade the core? I can't produce that because I secretly, stupidly gave that to a different thing. I can do that. I haven't done enough of that, but I might be able to. I think we're missing out a few. Whack! Only 10. I thought we had more. Maybe not. Well, halfway there. Thank you for the quack, Malky. I must go adult. I'll be looking and maybe tune in later if you're still on. It was supposed to be a short stream. Not because I don't want to stream, just because, you know, I have to adult tomorrow as well. And, yeah, if you're lurking, you know, you'll probably hear me screaming when the next Raptura wave hits, so you can see how it looks when the world gets incinerated. That would be fun. But yeah, go be an adult and have a lot of fun, if possible, doing that. And it was so nice of you to stop by, say hi, and be amazing like you usually are. Chat, I totally lost track on what I was doing. I totally forgot what I wanted to do. I think I wanted to build more stuff. But I think that I can't because my core needs to be updated because I've built too many things. Which is stupid. We're low on hydration. By the way, chat, you know, please do me a favor and to be happy and healthy, go hydrate yourself. Drink a glass of water. Be kind to yourself, be kind to your body, take care of your body, and trust me, your body likes hydration.
Come here.
Come here. Love you, Bella. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you. Love you. Bye. Mickey, if you're still here, puedes enviarme un mensaje. If we can play together at some point. I still want to return to Kiwi. What can be made in the press? You never replied to my last message on Discord? I did. Did I not? I'll check that after stream. Inductor, valve, turbine, nozzle, pressure tank, and standard ammunition. Yoink. I'll check Marky. I'm sorry, sometimes I miss things. Because my head is somewhere in a cloud. Should we do a second one? Maybe this goes faster. Yeah, this goes faster. So it seems like in the playtest, the overheating of the core doesn't impact anything really. I have not found any disadvantages to having the core overheating. So what I get the core overheating from is the line at the top of the screen, which is currently red. So if the core is overheating, you cannot build more stuff and you might have to update your core. Sorry. I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. I've been thinking about putting a coffee machine next to my table here and eventually, you know, just brew fresh coffee every 20 minutes. But I'm afraid of getting a heart attack. This should be twice as fast now, but it's still going slow. There was something else I wanted to build. Oh no, don't. Don't? Don't what? Ooh, this was the thing. The helium, the powder, and the powder. Yeah, let's do it. Low calories? Oh no, I wish. I wish it was low calories, but I'm definitely not low calories. I'm an endangerment to your cholesterol. You know what I mean. We are bringing the calcium powder to closer to where we have the wolfram powder. Do we have the wolfram powder yet? I don't think so. Let's place it here.
Stop! He's already dead.
Thank you
Benny!
for subscribing to my channel, Benny.
Benny, thank you so much. Appreciate that. How are you doing, Benny? How are things going? How is everything? Sit down! You're getting interrogated again. What are you doing on a Saturday night? Are you enjoying life? You've been roaming around in Narco? Things going good as always. That is amazing to hear. I like that. You played Battlefield 6 beta? Ooh, Captain Richard here in chat said he did the same thing. How did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Was it good? Not bad. Maybe I buy it after release. We'll see. Okay. What could have been better, in your opinion? On the old battlefields, the same. I heard love is a battlefield. Yeah. Love is a battlefield. Question is, do you really need love? What is it good for? Are they coming? Are they coming? Are they coming? Yes, they are! Oh, it's your first time playing Battlefield? So you've been a Battlefield virgin? It was your first time? Has Battlefield been gentle with you? Some maps may be very unbalanced, and very often the teammates don't know you have to get on the spot to capture the flag. Okay, I see. Well, you know, they might learn. Eventually they'll get to it sooner or later. Why are we not getting calcium powder? Where is the blockage of the calcium? I'm doing alright. I'm holding on. You know, I'm kind of surviving. Something like that. And I do have a shit ton of doctor's appointments and why are you not sending stuff out there? You are calcium powder, right? Yes. It doesn't bring... Okay, time to tear stuff down. So I've been struggling with some stuff, and it turns out that I might have some issues that require surgeries. Apparently I do have a myoma, but from all the different cancer types you wanna have this one because it is actually easily treatable and good to get rid of and stuff like that. So yeah, holding on, getting on with life, trying to be the least problematic that I can. Which is not easy. Oh yeah, you know, I'll do whatever I can. Okay, who here has an idea why this is not sending me any of the calcium powder? I think this is the stuff I need. This is calcium powder. And I've connected all of these storage containers with this. Maybe I need to get rid of that. Can I get rid of that? There we go. This goes in that direction. This goes in that direction. What is up with this thing? Maybe that was the issue? Low hydration? Oh no! Yeah, look, they're coming! The calcium powder is showing up. Great job. I fixed it. I don't know what the mistake was, but I fixed it. I don't think I have that command anymore. I need to get more commands going soonish. It's on top of the list.
Valkyrie will start producing.
I am producing. Not enough resources. Thank you. What did you... Thank you for the 100 biddies. That was great. I am producing. What should I be producing? Damn it. Oh, I wasn't giggly as a child. I really wasn't.
I am detecting increased Raptura activity. I recommend finding a safer place.
But I'm in the middle of building something. My brain will forget everything I've done and I can put... Oh my god. Why is she talking twice when there is a Raptura coming? What do you think changed? So... Can we get confirmation from Doan? I don't think Doan is in chat. But I wasn't usually giggly as a child. I was very imbalanced. I was very overwhelmed with the world. I didn't feel very good as a child. Been kind of stressed. And it took me a lot to adjust.
Congratulations. With another order fulfilled, you were able to increase your trust level within the Griffiths Blue Corporation. They are very grateful.
Yes. Now we have an equipment upgrade station.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Where do we put it? Oh. By the way, wave is coming. Who wants to watch? I want to watch. Yeah, Benny is... Who's Doan? Doan is my younger brother. Doan is a mod on his channel.
Core is unstable. Head to safety immediately. Warning. The planet is being incinerated. Congratulations. You've just built the weapon and modification station. You will now have access to a whole assortment of weapons. Nothing's free, but don't worry. You won't need to spend a dime. Griffiths will allow you to use war bonds to buy new weapons. You can find quite a few of them in the wallets of the fallen on Arcadia.
War bonds? They can't pay us with money? We're not at war. Why the bonds?
The Griffiths Blue Corporation believes the world is in a constant state of war. War with the Resistance. Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Kiri likes to watch. I like to watch. So... What loadout do I have? Can I see it somewhere? Up 7 Reaper, okay. How do I unlock this? Oh. I just answered my own question. Do we get this in use? Do I have that now? Ooh!
No ammo.
No ammo! Shit! How do we get ammo for that? That's... Is that... Pistol ammo? Pistol ammo? No kidding. We need different ammunition for that? Standard ammunition? Where are those fuckers? Cyclopath, hi! I've been working my way through your YouTube stream repos. You have watched them all again? Jesus Christ. I hope you didn't do that for real. Like, that's like hours and hours and hours. Everything's too hot. But yeah, if you want to watch the stream again that that you've been missing, you know, or something, you might find it on my YouTube. So what do we need the glass for? This one. Okay, now we got that going. Let's run to the hills. Running for that hill. And let's pew pew a few of those nasty spiders. How about that? How hard would it be to cut the first several minutes with the astronaut floating? I don't know. So what I do is I use Twitch to directly upload the VOD with no cutting or working on it. I just, you know, it's basically my online storage for the VODs. I would have to download the video, I think. And then I would have to work my way through it. And then I would have to upload the video again. And to be honest, I don't know if I have the room to download the video and then upload it again. Like, memory-wise. I don't know. I would have to look into it. I mean, there's a few things that I would eventually edit, you know. I would probably blurb out my swears if I swear. Like when Porcupine or Benny or someone scares the shit out of me, you know, and I scream "fuck you" at them, you know, I'd probably, you know, put a little sticker over it, you know, to not to come across that rude and, you know, unhinged. Maybe when I make ugly faces, maybe cover them up. I don't know. Benny's like, didn't scare you today? Today. True. Not today. I was just thinking, if someone didn't know you, they probably won't stick around very long for a floating astronaut. That is true.
Gotcha.
Ooh, look, there is a thing down here. Yoink. But I do think people... Well, I do hope, you know, that people are smart enough to understand that this is like a VOD that has not been tampered with or edited, and that if they wanted to get to the content, they might just have to skip the VOD. Which is what I do when they have like... I'm too impatient, right? If your video has an intro, I'm pretty sure the one skipping it. I think this is what people do. I hope. Oh, can we not go this way? Damn it, we lost time. You know, the moment the spiders will be back. Like the moment I show up at the station thingy, spiders will show up again. I'm pretty sure. The first green is returning to Arcadia 7. But we have a new Pew Pew now, which is promising. Maybe, just maybe, I should stick around in that area, build a little habitat, build a little core, and then be quicker and faster after the next wave. I was just thinking, if someone didn't know you... Oh, that I had that. You don't have bad hair today? Thank you. I know. I brushed it. And I made sure it looks brushed and shiny. I put some, you know, thing in it that it looks like very shiny and not so wild and not right out of bed. And now I remember the time when nearly every YouTuber had an intro. Yeah. I'm the one who's gonna skip it. And I like the floating astronaut. The floating astronaut is cute. Is this punching my shield? How horrible. Nasty shit.
Great.
Can I get rid of the blue stuff? Game dude, are you here? Can I shoot the blue stuff and make it disappear? Look at my nice pew pew. Sunflower oil? Yeah, something like that. I think it's called argan oil. Or something. Makes my hair look very shiny, like I took all my vitamins, which I didn't.
A biologist placeholder dialogue.
A biologist placeholder dialogue. What? Oh no. I hope they didn't see me. I need something to make my hair shiny. Yeah. There's a lot of things you can get to make your hair super shiny. Your hair can look shiny and perfect, or tangled and windblown. As long. Whoa! Jesus Christ! Where did they come from? Oh my god, the music didn't change. Oh no, I think I'm gonna die. Only 28% help. Health.
That's a snack.
That's a snack. You're a snack. Okay, that's better. Now come here, you suckers. Where are you? There's more of you. I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Where did they come from? Well, I grabbed a lot of things. But nothing really new. So I think I messed up, right? I put the titanium housing, all three that I had, not in the slot that I needed to put them in to actually unlock the titanium housing. And I'm not sure if I can find any more titanium housing, so maybe I fucked up. Okay, look shiny and perfect, or tangled and windblown, as long as you act like it is intentional, people will love it. True. Oh. I might use this a little bit excessive, but I don't care. Those things are nasty. Is it too loud, by the way? Oh shit, I forgot to reload. Go away. The joke is I have no hair. Right.
Acquired.
Firstly, I wasn't sure which hair you were talking about. Secondly, many people wear a hat with no hair, and they could technically still grow hair. So I wasn't sure if you started growing out your hair again. I just assume if someone asked me like something for shiny hair, where and why? There. Was that it? This makes me so nervous. Maybe you wanted to get your pubic hair shiny quota. I don't know. Happy to help. Anyways. I like the new Pew Pew, by the way. that here, put that here, put that here. Has someone figured out where we get sulfur from already? Damage
gotcha.
tech of unknown origin. Wrong thingy. God, my back is killing me. Mr. Clean has a shiny ball. Yes, right? Mr. Clean is all shiny. The hat's like as if it was polished. So it is good for all hair. Yes. Yes. It is good for all hair. And look, it makes the hair really shiny. And I like the hair shiny. Some people like it like this kind of like wavy, kind of like, yeah, my hair curler was too hot kind of frizzy look. And I'm just like, oh, no, not happening. So I like my hair shiny. Even though it looks like my hair is wet, you know. I do like it shiny. And it looks like I have no hair. I don't care as long as it's shiny. Good for all hair. It might burn the shit out of sensitive skin, but it is good for all hair. Damn it. We need electronics, not sure, and explosives, and yeah, I cannot do that because I fucked up. Where do we get electronics from? Game dude, are you still here? Where do we get electronics from? Hey chat, I have a question. I do have a question for y'all. How do you like the game? Is it is it interesting to watch? Do you think this is something you would want to play? What's your feedback on the game? Is there things you like or you don't like? Do you think it's too hard? Is there too many spiders? Tell me what you think. I'd like to know your thoughts. I have nothing to drink here, which is bad. I'm sorry. Today my brain is so foggy and so tired. It fits the type of game you're always dreaming. Is that good or no? I don't know. It needs more spiders to follow you around. Shut the fuck up, Quota. It doesn't. It does not need more spiders. We're good on the spiders. I'd be happy if they would not jump into my face. Some jump scares would be nice. No, they wouldn't. I don't think it's any more or less interesting than your other games. Okay, cool. Cool. So in fall, when it comes out, we could form a little alliance of like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 people. building a full automated production here. Bella swears. Should I implement a counter for that? For Bella swears? That would be horrible. I'd be like doing the walk of shame every time I end stream. So I do like the graphics of the game. I do like the quickness, the swiftness. I do like the music and the atmosphere. How does it look on stream? Does it look nice? Is it something you like to watch? If you had a counter for that, you would just see if you could roll it over. maybe. Or Bella screams. When horror games? Benny, we tried horror games. I was crying. We tried horror games on this channel around Halloween. I'm not making any promises, but I might actually put on horror makeup stuff and eventually, I don't know. So I said 2 years ago, I said that whatever game I get gifted at the end of September or the beginning of October, which is a horror game, and it gets added to my Steam library, I'm gonna try to play it. Luckily, people were just, you know, mocking me with horrible, like someone said like they would like to give me the morticianer game where you basically you work with bodies that with corpses, and there's like a shit ton of evil stuff going on, and I was so afraid they would actually give that to me that it was the one and only time I said it, and I was so happy that it never actually had, yeah, the mortuary assistant, right? And I was so happy that it actually never took place, because I would have probably died on stream doing that. I do have the game with the where you wear a team and then you have to go into the spooky houses and places, and then you have to determine which kind of ghost you have. And you can do different testings, try to talk to it, you know. And I do have that game. I did play it with people, but I don't know. I never understood it. It's like one person was really good at it, and she basically led us through, and I was just like, okay, I'm placing this here, and I'm going back to the truck, and I'm good. I'm done with it. So and then I have a few other spooky games. Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia is lame in your opinion? I started crying probably more than once. So I did play through Sakura's Revenge or whatever, like Hellblade, which is like not really scary. It's a psychological thriller kind of thing. Played it in VR. Oh my god, I would have died. I would have so died playing spooky stuff in VR. I mean, playing it like this is horrible enough, but playing spooky stuff in VR, it's like, are you okay? Like, where have you been hurt? Show me. Like, what has happened to you? Yeah, I did play the game where the clip was from, like the spooky thing. I don't think I finished it. I played Call of Cthulhu, which is also kind of scary. Those games, you're on your own. I won't be there to be sacrificed. Kota, come on. Don't be like that. Cyclopath, see, this is how it goes. Cyclopath always goes like, oh, she needs Quota to survive, but no, Quota needs me, and like I'm the lead. I'm saving Quota's ass most of the time. And then if he's on a good day, on a good mood, you know, I let him run first and have fun as long as he can. And when he's dying, I'm gonna save his ass. Playing Resident Evil in VR, I would definitely die. Yeah. I don't think I have watched playthroughs or playing. I know what Resident Evil is about. I've never played it for obvious reasons. So let me check. Let me check something. Steam library. Action, adventure, casual, indie, racing, simulation. Where is... Oh, you can't... Horror? There we go. Can we look for which horror games I have? Okay. Alien Dark Descent, Alien Fireteam Elite, I don't consider that horror games. I do have Amnesia, The Dark Descent, which I tried for like 5 or 8 minutes. And then I deinstalled it and never looked at it again. I do own Back for Blood, you know, and the other types of that game. I do own a game called Backrooms Escape Together, but I've never played it. Apparently Batman Arkham Knight is horror game. Don't know. Then there's BioShock.
Healy,
The
healy.
BioShock.
Bella. Healy, healy.
Thank you, Cyclopath. What do we need to heal? No Man's Sky in VR is about my speed. I don't think I've ever really done VR. Hydration? Oh, hydration? Sorry, I have my... Thank you. You're right. We could... Could do that. I had my Steam deinstalled as lazy. Crazy, what? Crazy. I played through Bramble the Mountain King. I think the whole thing is up on YouTube. Playthrough wise, which is considered to be horrible. It is not so spooky horror. It's just, you know, European fairy tale horror with blood and gore. So there's Days Gone. I don't think I've played this. Deep Rock Galactic, don't know. Don't Starve, never played it. Dredge, never played it. Escape the Backrooms, never played it. The Forest, I think I deinstalled this for obvious reasons. Do you have Outlast? Let me check. I do. I do have Outlast, but I have never played it, and it's not installed. I don't know why I have it. I don't know where I got it from, but I do have Outlast. There's no need to give me that, and I don't think I'll ever play it. I wish Steam had an option to basically give a game to someone else. Outlast is chill. I don't believe you. There is like a horrible thing on top of the picture for Outlast. But yeah, I don't think this is up my alley. What happens in Outlast? Hell is an experiment. You can survive in Outlast, a first-person survival horror game developed by veterans of some of the biggest game franchise in history. As investigative journalist Miles Upshur explore Mount Massive Asylum and try to survive long enough to discover its terrible secret. No. How about no? I just saw the intro. And abandoned asylums are horrible by itself. Horrible secrets are horrible. And those things that are running around in there, I don't think I would ever start the game. Did you play Outlast, Benny? Did you play through that? I mean, it does have overwhelmingly positive reviews. You should play BioShock. Yeah, maybe in October, when it's spooky time. Played Outlast Trials with friends. Ooh, there's a creepy guy with glowing eyes. No, I don't think I'll ever touch this game. I don't think this is what I should do. You know, and then, you know, I start Anarxis! Oh my god! I only watched Outlast 1 and 2 on YouTube. Okay. Anarxis, thank you so much for raiding in here. Thank you for bringing your friends and family. I hope you're doing
Great
well.
story. Compelling and rich.
Hello there, Anarx6, and welcome to the 16 beautiful people you are bringing with you.
3. Anarxis, how are you doing? I hope everything's good with you. I hope you have a great, fantastic day or night, evening. Happy times unto you. How was your stream? How did it go? What did you play? Thank you for the shout out to Anaxis. Everyone, if you haven't done so, please go follow Anaxis. Good looking, handsome, entertaining streamer here on Twitch for kind of a while, working in the movie industry, you know, knows all the celebrities. Is filming all the celebrities, and if you ask nicely, he will film your feeds for OnlyFans. So go and follow Anaxis. Absolutely adorable human being. And very, very kind. Thank you for raiding in here. What did you stream, Anarxis? What did you play? It didn't tell me. More Star Rapture, and then some spooky games. Spooky games. I hope you're having an amazing night. I try. So, yeah, I've been talking about spooky games, playing spooky games in October, and I've been going through my Steam library, you know, of things that I've played and things that I will never play and have for obvious reasons. I think those games basically implanted in my Steam library by themselves, which makes them spooky. So, yeah. Also, previous to last day of, I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. Probably not. Maybe for my time early-ish, kind of like an hour or something. But yeah, this for me is probably the last time to stream Star Rupture. This is why I'm trying to get to some point, but yeah, I think I'm basically kind of stuck where I am at the moment. I'm waiting for the next thing to unlock. And I've been talking about how the game was doing, how the game was performing, if that's something, you know, people would like to watch or not. If that's, you know, if that has any interest to people or it's like interesting for people, I don't know. So Anaxis, if you would get to rate Star Rapture, what would you rate it? Like, did you like it so far? Do you want to play more of it? I just hit 1,741 games on Steam. I gave up. I have embraced the backlog. Yeah, I'm hoarding games at that point. I'm hoarding games. How much money do you want to... How much money do you want to complete Outlast? I don't think you can pay that much, and I don't think I'm prepared for the psychological damage. I don't know. Let me think about that. Yeah, I've had my fill of the playtest. Can't wait for the full thing. Yes. And then multiplayer. I can't wait for doing it with people. That sounds so wrong. It's like, I can't wait for doing it with people. You know, Get your mind out of the gutter, Bella. This is horrible. You're always making those bad jokes. But yeah. I'm really looking forward to multiplayer in this game. You know, I can't wait to sacrifice quota. Better than doing it by yourself. Hey, what's wrong with doing it by yourself? You know, if it's necessary and, you know, if it helps yourself, that's totally alright. 9 out of 10. I think it's super solid. A lot of potential, but like any other game, it's the full thing going to be enough? What gameplay loops will they bring in to keep people engaged? It's the greatest challenge for devs now. Games come and go. Yes, so here's the thing. I see the map being really, really big. I see actually vehicles, right? Eventually flying stuff. There is a radioactive zone. You probably might have to get some gear to get in there, you know, maybe new materials in there. And then I can see areas of the planet, you know, where you basically when you have most of the materials from here, you go to another side of the planet, right? And you basically have to start again. Like you have to put down a base core
Future
habitation.
Health Solutions has received its order.
It's completed.
Homesick? Living in a space colony often separates us from our loved ones. Try oxytocinum, a syrup that releases a quadruple dose of oxytocin, the closeness hormone. You don't have to visit your family to feel like they're there.
Wow. LEM station. What is an LEM station? We're gonna build an LEM station.
A Gal placeholder dialogue.
Of course. You can't upload a disc into your brain and suddenly learn Kung Fu.
A Gal placeholder dialogue.
What is that doing? Oh, this is where you get your skills and stuff going. What do you do with that? Can you level it up? Oh, you cannot level up over 45 in early access. Am I over? No. I'm not nearly. Is this where I use the... Hold on, where I use this? Lesser runner, increase stamina region plus 20. Ooh. Oh, I see how it goes. Hold on. Where did I put all the...
Ah, gotcha.
Air jumper. Reduce double jump cost. Okay. Cannot put that. Oh, I need level 25 to unlock this place. What is this? Lesser infiltrator. Increase fog of war area uncovered by the player. What is this? Life giver. Increase maximum health. Nice. Increase all consumable stats by 30. No, I think we go with... Where did it go? Where did it go? I double clicked it and it went. Where did it go? It disappeared. Well, I guess we take this then. It disappeared on me. It's gone. Greater swapper. Increase firearm swap speeding. No. Lesser life giver. Increase max health and reduce revive time. Oh, well, then it would be interesting. Well, it has been taken away from me. It is gone. Okay, I guess I got just take the glutton LEM. I stopped playing the playtest because it looks like a good game. I'm going to get it, and I don't want to spoil too much till play it. Yeah. Synthetic silicone. I don't know where we get electronics from. Explosive, turbine, and yeah. So I do think that we did get a good glimpse on this game. I do like it very much. I'm looking forward to start fresh and a bit more organized with some people again in fall. And for today, I would have to say that I'm gonna raid out. I have been live for 2 hours. Not that long, but for me, with my foggy brain and being like tired and, you know, fighting off a few things. And basically, today I did my workout. I have gotten homework from the physiotherapist. You know, I need to do certain exercises which are, you know, really getting to my core strength. And it feels like, you know, I'm trying to get in shape to perform in a superhero movie soon. It feels like, yeah, like, I mean, I don't know. I will see what it does. I don't see how it goes. If it really helps building up some muscles, you know, and that is what they want to support my back and to relieve me from pain, then yeah, I'll go. Sorry. And I will go with it, of course. But yeah, you could stream the exercises. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see me being all sweaty and, you know, being like that. Superhero Bella. Yes, it's like basically exercises for the lower back and the core strength, you know. And it has a lot to do with like also like rotating the spine, you know. And well, I was laughing while I was typing that. I can see that. I can see that happening. By the way, we're at the credit screen, which means many thanks to all of those people who have been very, very supportive, and many thanks to everyone out there, to every one of you who's been watching. If you new here and you like what you see, come by sometime later when I stream again. You can follow me if you want to. You can also join the Discord. I will put a note there when I go live. You can also find my YouTube channel where I put all the VODs if you don't want to see me live. Also, I do thank everyone who has subscribed and resubscribed, everyone who has been rating and been fantastic mod. Melky Quota, Benny, thank you so much for subscribing. Also, Anarchis, you are an amazing human being. Thank you so much for rating in. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I hope you are having a nice weekend, doing whatever you love to do if you can. We're gonna find someone to raid out of here. Captain Richard, yes, also Captain Richard, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I do appreciate that very, very much. It is very kind of you. And I hope Battlefield 6 treats you well. As much that same good out for Benny. I hope Battlefield 6 treats you very well. Have a good night, Benny. If you're going to bed soon, I think it's 5 a.m. You should. But yeah, we're gonna find someone to raid. Let's see who could we raid. Does anyone want to see Mafia, the game? I heard it's quite interesting. There's a lot of grounded 2-player. Then there is a game called Abiotic Factor. I've not yet looked into that. Or I could offer some DJ music. But I think we're gonna go with Mafia because I kind of wanted to sneaky peek that game as well. Let me see. Wait. There you go. I think we've never so far rated Guy Judge. I don't know why I follow this person. I think they rated in here at some point, but they're playing Mafia, the old country, and we gonna show us from our best sides. We be nice, we be funny, we be cool, and we leave some love in his chat and make their day. So I wish you all a wonderful good night and some fun with Guy Judge as we start the raid. Um, I'm Bella Kiri. If I'm not back tomorrow for a short stream, I will definitely be back on Monday for a regular stream. So latest until Monday. Like I said, I appreciate all of you here and all of you over there. You guys are amazing, guys, girls, everything in between and beyond. And until next time, take care. Please be safe, and it's a pleasure to meet you. Drink water, be happy and healthy. Get the blood flow going. Stand up, grab your butt, or touch your toes. You know all the things. You know what the drill is. So see you next time. Until then,